What is up, you guys? It's your girl, Kayla Marie, and today we will be talking about what it's like to be a single mom. So if you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can become a part of this family. And if you are an old subscriber, welcome back to another video. Okay, you guys, so today we will be talking about something that's really touchy to most people out there. So if you are a mom or a dad and you happen to become a single parent, whether that was the parent just up and left and now you're left to figure out everything by yourself, or it could be something as like, the other partner passed away. It could be all different kinds of reasons. I just wanted to kind of share my story, and I'm hoping that this will reach the right person and it will help to motivate you to know that everything will be okay no matter what goes on. So I started off by having kids at the age of 15. And I didn't really know at the time. I didn't know a lot of things that I knew. I thought that, when I had this child, that the other parent was going to be around. But not knowing that we both were so young and this person had a life. Their life consisted of different things. I was left to be a single teen mom, of course. And in my mind, I thought that by me having a child by this person, that was what love was. Like, this person was gonna love me because I had their child, and it was wrong. It was all wrong. It was just like I lived in like a fairy tale, like in my mind, and I was searching for things that I wasn't, that I felt like I wasn't getting. I was searching for those things within somebody else, hoping that they would give me those things that would fulfill how I felt on the inside, and it just left me feeling empty, more empty. Because I had to grow up. I had to figure out all these different things as a teen that I didn't know. But luckily I had my mom. My mom was there to help me, to support me. Fast forward, I ended up getting pregnant again. So I kind of was doing this cycle of looking for love from the wrong person. I was looking for love from the same person who didn't give me love the first time. So I ended up getting pregnant again. So at the time I was 18. I had another child, and I was left again to be a single parent. And I learned my lesson, but I don't think I really learned my lesson at the time because I was still lonely and searching for things. And I don't know, a lot of people think this way. A lot of women would think this way, that if you have a child by somebody that they're going to stick around, they're going to stay around. That's not true. It wasn't true. So I had to get my life together and get on my feet, and having 2 kids and no help was really difficult. It was really hard for me because I didn't have any help. I did it all by myself. So I was in and out of shelters. I was in 2 shelters before I finally got my first place. And I was doing good. I got my first place, but it took me a long time. Like, I couldn't finish high school. I ended up dropping out of high school. You guys, I actually did an interview on this, and I'll leave it right up here. So I did an interview on me being a teen mom. So it'll either be up here or it'll be up here. I'm not too sure what's gonna be. I ended up dropping out of high school. I went back. I finished when I was 20 years old, and from there on I started working, and it was difficult. It was really difficult for me to work because I didn't have nobody to watch my kids. So it was like finding a job and actually keeping a job was extremely hard. So fast forward to now. So now I'm in a situation where I have 4 kids. So I have 4 kids, and I'm a single mom now. Now I'm officially a single mom. And this situation that I'm currently going through isn't new. This is something that I should have learned from the first time, didn't learn from it. Now I have to learn from it again. And that's God telling me that, you know what, I taught you the first time, you didn't listen. So this second time, you better listen. And I'm listening, like all ears listening. So at first when I went through this experience, was I sad? I was sad. I was a little sad because I'm like, oh crap, like, how did I do this by myself? Because these kids relying on me, I don't know what to do. And this is one thing that I do want to throw out there to every single stay-at-home mom. I don't care which stay-at-home moms. Do not rely on a man to pay all of the bills. I'm going to say that again. Listen. Do not rely on a man to pay for everything or to pay all the bills. Because I've noticed that there are some men, not all men, because there's some good men that that you're the mother good, but there's some men out there who are very controlling. You have some men out there who pays for all your bills, does everything for you and the kids, and leaves you with nothing. He knows that you're at home, you have no income. He knows that you don't have anything, and he knows that, especially if you have no family, no help or nothing, he knows of these things. So he has a huge leverage over you to the point where if he up and leave you, what do you have? You won't have nothing. You'll be basically left with nothing. I would say the best thing to do if you are a stay-at-home mom is find you a side hustle. Get you a side hustle, whether it's that, I know everybody don't have a car. So find like some jobs that you can do at home. Start your own business. I think as a single mom, that's the best road to go down, is to start your own business. Because if you start your own business, you can take your kids wherever you want. You don't have to rely on a 9 to 5. You don't have to rely on somebody babysitting your kids, because everything is right there in front of you. So the best thing to do is to start your own business. And you guys, that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to start my own business. I should have been started this business instead of putting this business off. And I did that for multiple reasons. And now it's time that we come up with a plan. So we have to come up with a plan. We got to do that. We ain't got no choice but to come up with a plan. We're going to be working on our goals. We're going to be working on executing our dreams. We ain't got no choice but to do that, because right now we are here by ourselves. We ain't got nobody. We have nobody. We don't have that man to rely on anymore, because now he's out living his life freely, doing what he wants to do. He can do whatever he want to do. And even if you put him on child support, you can put him on child support all day and night. I know that sometimes, I don't know if this is for every state, but some men are only required to watch their kids 2-3 times out of a week. That's it. And you are left to do everything by yourself. He does not have to do anything other than pay his child support and get his kids on the days that he's supposed to get them. So I would say, I'm not gonna give you guys legal advice, because I'm not educated in that area, but go to court for joint custody. Make sure you get joint custody. Child support, I would only say go for child support is if the man is not helping at all. But sometimes even with child support, you're not gonna really get anything. You're not gonna get much depending on how much they make. So at the end of the day, we really out here doing this by ourselves. So now it's time for us to boss up. It's time for us we gotta come up with our own hustle. So the first thing that I feel like everybody needs is a journal. Get yourself a journal. So I got me this journal. I got this journal from Dollar Tree. So I got this journal from Dollar Tree because I was writing down my goals and my dreams and the things that I wanted to accomplish. And I noticed that I did this before, the LOA and manifesting things that you want is real. It's honestly real. So we are going to be writing down dreams, goals. We're going to be working on our dream boards. We're going to be working on elevating ourselves to get to the next level and where we need to get to. So don't feel like this is the end of the road, because it's not. It's just the beginning of everything that God has for you. Okay, you guys, so I'm thinking about starting, I want to vlog. I'm going to start vlogging my experience. I'm going to start telling you guys, keeping you guys updated on everything that's going on with my journey and me finding, because now the next thing we have to do is I have to find shelter. Right now I have shelter. I'm in a warm place, but I know that this isn't going to last long. So I have to find shelter. We have to find daycare. I have to find a job, which I have a plan for that. My plan is to get a job, collect that money, save up, and invest into a business, invest into my own business, because I do have my business license and I just don't want it to sit there. So we're gonna find a job. We're gonna find people we're gonna connect with people who's going to help us to get to the next level. So that's what we're gonna be doing. And we gonna make this, you guys. We gonna do this. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video inspired somebody around the world. I hope that this video brings you hope. I hope this video shows you that no matter what situation you're going through, you can get out of anything that you're going through. We are going to for the next couple of months, it's going to be nothing but, it's going to be grind time. Like, we ain't got no choice but to grind, to hustle, to do the things we got to do. We're going to have to make sacrifices, selfless decisions that I know we don't want to make, but we got to think about the best interests of our kids. And that's what we're going to be doing. And I'm just hoping that, like I said, with my YouTube channel, it grows, and I can't wait to get monetized. So if you're watching this video and you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel to help me out. I would really appreciate it. It would help me to get to my next goal and what I'm trying to achieve here on YouTube. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'll be back with another video, and the next video I think I'm going to be doing is we're going to be talking about journaling, and we're also going to be talking about our vision boards. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.